Echo QH1017 report.
Echo 1017.
Minor 7 Echo Whiskey taxi straight ahead, link 4, then we stand 126.
Link 4 and then stand 126, Ryder 7 Echo Whiskey.
So, welcome back guys to another stream. Let me just get into the cockpit because it really is a bit loud. We are at Dublin though, but yeah, it's a lot better. So, like I said, welcome to another stream. First of all, let me just apologize for whoever was watching the stream earlier. This afternoon I had massive issues with the stream, apart being from the PC crashing, but it was because of I had a problem with the scenery at Birmingham. So for whoever was watching, we did a flight from Dublin to Birmingham for the event into Midsummer Madness into Birmingham. But I also, as I wasn't on the approach.
QA right is not base.
As I was on the approach, my I had massive stutters, and also it crashed the desktop for several times. So I did a little bit of troubleshooting. Also, also on the previous topic, I didn't post the I have the videos up, but they're private, so they're not listed actually, because it isn't good. I mean, you know, you get to that point and then it just crashes, and then I tried again to do like a second part, so a continuation, but unfortunately that didn't end up working out because it crashed again, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it again. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna list them, and then I'll I'll just remove them total from the channel, because nah, it's not pleasant for you guys to see. So yeah, so that was the reason. Also, just wanted to apologize for that, because unfortunately it happened though. But yeah. So yeah, so like I said, we're at Dublin. We are at stand 1 on the right. We are on Vatsim. We do have some ATC still, and we'll make our way down to Stansted. Let's hope this is an uneventful flight. Actually streamed though, because and yeah, hope you enjoyed the stream. Without further ado, see, still looking like that. The sun just started to set, so yeah. We'll get everything going. We'll set up, and then we'll see how things go. So first of all, let me just put on the IRSs, and then in terms of payload, although let me just do it, because let me know how it feels, because I have it set to half the refresh rate, and then don't know how for you guys it is, but if it's smooth, it is for me though. Hope it is for you as well. Because I'm trying like half the refresh rate, so it doesn't stay constantly at 40 or 50 FPS. That way 30 FPS is a little bit better. So with that out of the way, let's start the preparation. So you're Ryanair 202 at Dublin, going to Stansted. All alternate is London Luton. We'll be cruising at 330, cost next of 6. Flight time should be around 51 minutes. In terms of payload, our residual fuel weight is going to be 54.8, so very light though. So I would assume about what, 150 passengers? Yeah. 150 passengers? No, a bit less, 145 maybe. Zero fuel weight, 54.8. Also, in the meantime, I'm gonna do one thing, because somebody asked me during the live stream just to show them my settings. So these, let me just get into general options, and these are my settings. If you want to pause the stream and everything, and later on, you are more than welcome actually to do it. So like I said, I'm testing out half the refresh rate, so to see how it is. I'm using TAA. I'm running an RTX 3060, but I'm not using DLSS nor NAT, because I believe TAA it's actually better in terms of visual quality. No DLSS, no super sampling, no nothing, because I don't know, it looks better for me though, crisper, and everything is better. Terrain level of detail I have is set to 100, and then the objects level of detail also set to 100. Off screen is ultra, terrain vector data obviously high, then the rest is medium. In terms of volumetric clouds, I have it set to high. Texture is also high. Anisotropic filtering is set to 4 times. Texture super sampling is set 2x2. So yeah, these are my settings, because I'm running an i7 7700K at 4.9 gigahertz, overclocked obviously, and with an RTX 3060. So these are my settings. If you want to pause the stream, you're more than welcome. Obviously the data, this is what I use. The rest is everything good, because apart from multiplayer, which I don't use, I don't fly on Microsoft Flight Simulator on online. I use Vatsim, so I'm good with that. So yeah, so those are my settings. Disregard, I want to change them, and we'll get back into the stream. Good. So we do have the passenger setup and everything. Obviously, let me just put it back onto the tower. Perfect. We are back on the tower. Frequency though 1186. 54.8 is our zero fuel weight in terms of fuel. Now the weather at Stansted. The weather at Stansted is 350 at 11, 3,100 meters drizzle. Broken at 400 feet, overcast at 1,200, and temperature is 13, dew point 12, QNH 1008. It's flyable, so no need for extra fuel, no nothing. So yeah, we can take standard block fuel, because we're not expecting anything. In terms of we do have some tempos. So temporary 4,000, rain, drizzle, showers of rain, broken at 400. We do have some other tempo, 330 at 20, gusting 30. Broken at 800. Maybe if the wind picks up though, but it is on our, actually it won't be, because what is the time now? 21, actually 20 Zulu, so until what, 22 local time.
QNH 1017.
So for another hour, so we should be able to, yeah. So we will take standard block fuel. So in terms of payload, fuel, we'll put 4.2 tons, because that's what we only need. In terms of the flight plan, jump over to this one. In ref, your Echo in the Delta Whiskey. So from that, Echo in Delta Whiskey to Echo Golf Sierra. Now I did not listen to the 80s, but we do have 7 departures also. Before I forget, let me just file the flight plan. Okay, Valve 330. Actually, we'll change it to a minute Valve 310. So yeah, we do have it perfect 124525. So it's 24.
Shower 208, November 2, your clear takeoff 28 right, the wind 320 degrees, less than 5 knots, come in.
Clear takeoff, November 2, Shamrock 208.
525. So that is set. Now let's listen to the ATIS, and then we'll continue with everything. If we can. Actually. 1 to 4.
Very moderate showers of rain. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo. This is EIDW information echo. At time 2030 Zulu, expect ILS approach arrival runway 28 left, departure runway 28 right. Transition level 60, wind 320 degrees 4 knots, variable between 290 and 350 degrees. Visibility 10 kilometers, vicinity showers, clouds. Few at 1,000 feet. Few at cumulonimbus 2,000 feet. Scattered 4,000 feet. Temperature 12. 2.10 QNH 1017, temporary moderate showers of rain. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
So we have information echo on board. Perfect. Let's continue with the setup. So it's going to be only 28 right for us. And departure 28 right, and it's going to be end deck. End deck 3 Juliet. Let me just lower this a bit because since we're flying at night, there's no need to be that much brightness on the screens. Perfect. So also we are Ryanair 202. We do have that one departure also. Let me set this, and the Quebec 36 to Oslo. Whoops, I kind of misspoke that one. Where's Oslo? Zulu 197 to Listo. And should be the arrival in. Oops. My mistake. Listo. Departure, arrival. Now, with the wind being what? Flying route 350 at 11, that's going to be running 04 for arrival. So ILS running 04. Listo 1 Lima and Laurel was going to be the transition, which by flight simming for what, 10 years already in Europe with virtual Ryanair, so I mostly know what I have to. But nevertheless, let's double check the
Dublin target evening, sweeper 64 is an A320 Neo with information echo, request clearance to Glasgow.
So like I said, it's not gonna be 3-4, that is for sure.
064, target evening, 30 Glasgow, rotate 3 Juliet, departure, runway 28 right, and climb 1290, your squawk 6650, and airborne view and com 12 destination.
And deck 3 Juliet departure. Also,
cleared for rotate 3 Juliet, departure, initial climb 090, squawking 6650, and monitoring Unicom once airborne, sweeper 64.
And arrival
064, you're
ILS
back, correct
04,
information echoes, current QNH 1017.
transition is Laurel, which is correct.
Roger, sweeper 64.
So,
Dublin Tower, Shamrock, Vatsim to ILS 28 left.
572, target evening, you're number 1, you're clear to land 28 left, surface wind is calm, 320 degrees less than 5 knots.
so 54.6,
Dublin Tower 28 left, Shamrock, Vatsim to
310. In terms of our alternate, well, final resolves 1 ton, alternate fuel is 700, so 1.7. So this is 1.7, we'll put 1.7, which is in the box. The weather, double climb wind is 303 at 72. And transition. And this position altitude it's actually 6,000 feet. So takeoff weight should be 58.8. Now let me just jump over to my other computer, as you guys know, and I'll do the calculations for the departure, which I could already. So Echo India Delta Whiskey 28 right. We couldn't take November 2. The wind is dry. and 280 at 6 knots, perfect with 11 degrees outside. QNH 1017, optimal rating, flaps 5, air conditioning on, engine NTI is off, and improved cloud performance is off. 58.8 is gonna be our takeoff. 18.3. That gives us a lot of diluted thrust. So 22k with assumed temperature of 59 degrees. So 87% N1 will be for departure. No worries. Flaps 5, 35, 36, 47, which is correct. 6 units. We'll round it up to that. And obviously we will ask for clearance just longer, so flight level 9 is 0, which will be our climb, initial climb. So from the charts, this is a what? This is an RNAV departure, so we will set running heading, which is 278. 277 actually. So we'll set 277.
For
the departure.
Weather 10 Victor Alpha, taxi link 2, Fox 1, Echo 1, hold short 2 LF.
Link 2, Fox 1, Echo 1, hold short 2 LF.
Activate this. Okay, perfect. So we're cleared. Let me just ask for a clearance and then we'll be close. So 1 on the right. Done with our very good evening, Ryanair 202.
Ryanair 202, Dublin Tower, giving pass message.
Very good evening, Ryanair 202, stand 109, right, Boeing 738 with the information echo, requesting clearance to Stansted.
Ryanair 202, clear Stansted, and deck 3 Juliet, departure runway 28 right, initial climb, flight level 90 to squawk 6611, airborne of the Unicom 12.9.
Ryanair 202 is cleared to Stansted, and deck 3 Juliet departure, runway 28 right, initial climb, flight level 9 and 0, squawk 6611, after departure Unicom for Ryanair 202.
Ryanair 202, read back correct information, echoes current QNH 1017, report ready.
1017 with echo, we'll call you back for push and start Ryanair 202. So 6...
Dublin Tower, speedbird 64, ready for push and start.
064, push and start approved.
Push and start approved, speedbird 64.
Perfect, so we're good to go there.
Sharp 572, you're on the ground, time 0, AC, you can vacate right onto Sierra, taxi Sierra, hold short, runway 1634.
Taxi Sierra, hold short, runway 16, Sierra, pressing 2.
Dublin Tower, hello, Shamrock 275, stand 125, requesting for clearance, filed information echo.
Perfect. So, yaw damper on, fuel pump scan.
Shamrock 275, giving clear Gatwick, and deck 3 Juliet, departure runway 28 right, initial climb, flight level 90 to squawk 6637, airborne of the Unicom 12.9.
There it's on. Hydraulics comes on. Voice recorder comes on. PAX auto,
destination is fast on to its right, and deck 3 Juliet, squawk 6607 after departure, Echo 1 to decimal 8, Shamrock 275.
Which is the airport elevation at Stansted, actually 348. So
Shamrock 275, read back correct, and information echoes QNH 1017, report ready.
QNH 1017,
okay, we're all good. So what we'll do is
Ryanair 7 Victor Alpha, secure takeoff to LF to wind cam 32004, right.
Sorry, left good takeoff. Thanks very much. Trying to make them back.
So yeah. We have another Ryanair, we have the BA over here, Shamrock. That's a big beacon light. So yeah, let me just do this service release all of this because we don't need it anymore. He did send me the clearance via text, but there's no need for that because I can write it down pretty fast and I understand most of it. So APU is on. Cancel this, we don't need it. Okay.
Tower, can you repeat the taxi instructions again for Shamrock Passenger? Yeah, just straight ahead Sierra, expect further and reaching 1634. Taxi, thanks, Sierra, and hold short at 16, Shamrock Passenger, thanks.
So I know that we are here. I'm pre-planned the pushback. That 109 right, obviously, and we'll push. Perfect. Let's push back.
Cockpit to ground.
This is ground. Stand by.
So let's ask for push and start. Dublin Tower, runway 202, stand 109 right, requesting push and start.
Runway 202, push to approved, face east.
Stand 109, push and start approved, facing east, runway 202. So, clear for
Shamrock
push and start.
72, taxi straight ahead, now crossing 1634, and Bravo 2, Bravo 1.
APU leads on, anti-collision light on, and alt off.
Cross 16, then Bravo 2 and Bravo 1 to stand 407. Thanks very much, Shamrock 572.
Dublin Tower speedbird 64 is ready for taxi.
Oh shit.
064, taxi Link 4, Fox Outer, November.
There's another weapon here. Oh! The 700, look at that!
Taxi Link 4, Fox
look how small it
Outer,
looks.
November, holding point November 2.
Yeah. So, we're ready for push. Brakes
Parking
off.
brakes are released.
No, they're not. Now they are.
Push back. You can start the engines in sequence.
Let's start the
start in
timer.
the sequence.
Perfect. So. And I forgot to fasten seatbelts. What a rookie. So. Starting number 1. Number 2 actually. Starting number 2. So waiting for 25% and 2 before introducing fuel. So introducing fuel. And 1 EGT oil pressure. That's the other departure though. So start a cutout, start number 1. Waiting for 25%.
Okay, pushback completed. Please set your parking brake.
Brake set.
Parking brake set.
Introducing fuel.
Parking brake set. Lowering aircraft.
EGT and 1.
Ground. You may disconnect.
Roger.
Oil pressure.
Engine start. Cleared to disconnect. See you at the side. Have a good flight.
Thank you very much. You do,
Holding
bye.
position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's target evening, Shamrock 4 Golf Juliet, 10 miles to left.
Shamrock 4 Golf Juliet, target greeting, surface wind is calm, 280 now, actually no, surface winds 280 degrees now, 06 knots, clear to land to left.
Clear to land to left, Shamrock 4 Golf.
Perfect, so 2 good engines. Let's put on the generators on. Discharge is continuous. APU off. Prop heat comes on. Back auto to auto. APU bleed off. Recalls checked. So flaps 1, 2, and 5. Six units. Full left, full right, neutral, full down, full up, neutral, rather, full left, full right, neutral. Flight controls are checked. So, let's put on the lights, we'll kill this, and just to be a little bit easier for you guys to see.
364 on reaching your clear takeoff, 28 right to wind, 280 degrees, 06 knots.
And we're gonna request, you know what?
Clear for takeoff from November 2, speed 64.
Oh yes, I'm gonna request November 2 as well. Dublin runner 202 requesting taxi April November 2.
Runner 202 straight ahead link 7 left kilo November hold November 2.
Straight ahead link 7 kilo left hold short November 2 runner 202. Ah, that's why. That's what I thought. So straight ahead, link 7. I'll show you guys here though. Straight ahead, link 7, left on kilo, left again, on to November, then November 2. That's the plan. Whoa, I wasn't paying attention though. Did the guy take off right now? Don't see him though. And also, if you're wondering why, because, yeah. See, I don't know. So left here though. Kilo. The speedboat just took off though.
Ryanair 202, line up way 28 right.
By November 2, line up and wait to 28 right, Ryanair 202. So. The sun is still setting, which has set, but so cleared to line up. Well, do the running into procedure. Why doesn't it engage my LNAV?
Shamrock 4 Golf Juliet, right turn on Sierra, taxi Sierra, hold short 1634.
Oh, that's a bug though. For sure.
Right, yeah, hold short 1634, Shamrock 4 Golf.
Ryanair 202 is clear takeoff, 28 right to wind checks, 280 degrees, 06 knots, going.
Runway 28 right, clear for takeoff, Ryanair 202. Thank you very much, bye. Oh, why doesn't this? And then I hate when everything is better in the Zebra though, in terms of ground friction and turning in this. Yeah, well, whatever. So, 40% stabilized, setting takeoff thrust. So takeoff thrust set check. Checked.
V1 rotate.
And up we go.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. What's that FMC caution? Goodbye, Dublin. There you go. Now, I'm gonna be very careful with this guy, because so 1,000 feet, we can bug up. I don't know what kind of departure this guy did, but so flaps 1. Flaps up. I think I'm gonna climb on top of him. What about? What do you think? So, VNav engaged. Let's select 310. We'll keep an eye on him. Dublin departure, run at 202, passing 3,500 feet, and deck 3, Juliet departure. We'll continue climbing for level 310. We'll be going to the east. Dublin departure. And there it is. Oh, I think I have the bloom thing on. That's why. I was like, what? Where's this guy though? Oh no, I'm gonna do it 290 there. Trust me. Also, one thing that I want to do, because let me just delete this. We're gonna climb. I have to take off checklist. And here he is. Climbing. Obviously I forgot to set standard though. Just let me look on Vatsim. Oh, okay. Oh, so the other traffic is no factor because it's going to Glasgow, so yeah. Okay. So yeah, he's no factor because he's going to Glasgow. No worries. And there is Dublin. Also, if you're watching and you have some knowledge about OBS, can you tell me why every time that I pan the view it gets a bit blurry though? I don't experience that, but I think that you guys are experiencing it, because every time that I pan a bit it gets a bit blurry, and then it takes them about 1 or 2 seconds before it goes back to normal. See? So if anybody knows what's causing this, and do let me know in the comments, and then I'll address it. This is bugging me. There's the other traffic landing on 28 left. Lovely. So yeah, that's available 200, not that much. We are on Vatsim. So 3.2. Also, I think I'm gonna do that one. What do you think? Sorry, guys. There it's a little bit better. See, a lot smoother and everything. So perfect. So, also I did set up the let me see if I can. See, I do have it because I set it up here. No matter available. What do you mean? Oh, come on. Oh well, no worries. Still a bit of glow from the sun. No worries. So, SFI level 250, perfect. So we should land with 2 tons. Our alternate is 1.7. Yeah, more than enough. Looking on the Vatsim, yeah, there is no ATC, no nothing, so I'm not gonna fly the entire procedure nor the arrival. I'll try to make a best situation possible, which means I'll try to do a CDA all the way to final.